You've been applying castor oil every night, massaging it into your skin, waiting for those fine lines around your eyes to soften, for that sagging along your jawline to tighten, for your skin to finally look the way it did a decade ago. And maybe you've seen some improvement, a little moisture, a bit more glow. But the deep wrinkles, the creases that seem to deepen every month, they're still there, stubbornly etched into your reflection. What if I told you that castor oil alone isn't the problem? It's powerful, it's beneficial, but using it by itself is like trying to rebuild a house with only a hammer. You need the right tools working together. And here's what's really happening inside your skin right now. Aging skin isn't just about wrinkles you can see. It's about what's collapsing beneath the surface. Your dermal layer, the foundation that once held everything firm and smooth, is undergoing a quiet breakdown. Collagen fibers are degrading faster than your body can replace them. Cellular repair mechanisms that used to run automatically are slowing down. Inflammation is accumulating at the microscopic level, and moisture barriers that once locked hydration into your skin are becoming porous and weak. This isn't cosmetic, this is biological. The longest-lived populations on Earth, the ones where women maintain radiant, resilient skin well into their 70s and 80s, don't rely on a single miracle ingredient. They use combinations. Strategic pairings that activate multiple repair pathways simultaneously. And modern research into cellular aging has revealed exactly why this works. It's not about doing more, it's about doing it right. Let me explain this with a simple analogy. Think of your skin like a city's infrastructure. Every day, damage accumulates. Roads crack, buildings settle, utility lines wear down. If you only send out one repair crew, they can patch a few roads. But the electrical system still fails. The water mains still leak. The city doesn't collapse overnight. But over time, everything slows down. Systems fail. The whole structure weakens. Castor oil is one repair crew. A good one. It brings moisture. It reduces surface inflammation. It delivers ricinoleic acid, a fatty acid that penetrates deeply and soothes irritated tissue. But it doesn't signal your skin to produce more collagen. It doesn't carry the vitamins that activate cellular regeneration. It doesn't provide the antioxidants that protect against ongoing damage. Alone, it's incomplete. Here's what the research shows. When scientists study aging skin at the cellular level, they find something surprising. The skin doesn't just lose collagen, it's actively breaking it down through enzymes called matrix metalloproteinases. These enzymes are triggered by inflammation, oxidative stress, and hormonal shifts that accelerate after menopause. Castor oil reduces inflammation. That's valuable. But it doesn't turn off the collagen-degrading enzymes. And it doesn't signal fibroblasts, the cells responsible for building new collagen, to ramp up production. That's where the missing ingredients come in. Rosehip oil, vitamin E, frankincense essential oil. These aren't trendy add-ons. They're scientifically validated compounds that work synergistically with castor oil to address aging at multiple levels. When combined correctly, they don't just hydrate your skin, they change what's happening beneath it. Let me break this down, layer by layer, so you understand exactly why this combination works when castor oil alone doesn't. Why castor oil alone isn't enough. Castor oil is approximately 90% ricinoleic acid. This unique fatty acid has deep penetration properties. It moves through the outer layers of your skin, the stratum corneum, and reaches the living cells beneath. It soothes inflammation. It creates a moisture barrier that prevents transepidermal water loss. For dry, irritated, or inflamed skin, it's a powerful tool. But here's the limitation. Ricinoleic acid does not stimulate collagen synthesis. It does not deliver the vitamins your skin cells need to activate repair programs. It does not provide antioxidant protection against the free radicals that damage cellular DNA and accelerate aging. It's like pouring water on a wilting plant. The water helps, but if the soil lacks nutrients, the plant won't thrive. Research into skin aging reveals that collagen loss is driven by two simultaneous processes. First, your body's natural collagen production slows down. Fibroblasts, the cells that manufacture collagen, become less responsive to growth signals. Second, existing collagen is degraded by enzymes activated by chronic low-grade inflammation and oxidative stress. This is why simply moisturizing isn't enough. You need to address both sides of the equation. Stop the breakdown, stimulate the rebuilding. Castor oil addresses part of the inflammation, but it doesn't carry the signaling molecules that tell your fibroblasts to produce more collagen. It doesn't neutralize the free radicals that trigger collagen-degrading enzymes. It doesn't supply the vitamins that activate cellular repair pathways. That's not a weakness. That's just biology. And it's why the women who see the most dramatic results combine castor oil with specific, science-backed ingredients that complement its strengths and fill in its gaps. The missing ingredient that changes everything. Rosehip oil is the single most important addition to castor oil for wrinkle reduction. And here's why. Rosehip oil is extracted from the seeds of wild rose bushes. It contains high concentrations of vitamins A and C, along with essential fatty acids like linoleic acid and alpha-linolenic acid. These compounds are clinically proven to stimulate collagen production. Vitamin A, in the form of natural retinoids, signals fibroblasts to increase collagen synthesis. Vitamin C acts as a cofactor in the biochemical process of collagen formation. Without adequate vitamin C, your body cannot build stable collagen fibers, even if fibroblasts are activated. Multiple studies have documented rosehip oil's effectiveness in reducing the appearance of wrinkles and improving skin elasticity. In one clinical trial, participants who applied rosehip oil daily for several weeks showed measurable improvements in skin hydration, elasticity, and wrinkle depth. The mechanism is straightforward. Rosehip oil delivers the vitamins that activate cellular regeneration. It signals your skin to repair itself. When you combine rosehip oil with castor oil, you create a dual action system. Castor oil penetrates deeply and reduces inflammation. Rosehip oil delivers the vitamins that stimulate collagen production. One prepares the foundation, the other rebuilds the structure. But there's still one more piece missing. The amplifier, vitamin E and penetration enhancement. Vitamin E is an antioxidant. That's well known. What's less understood is how vitamin E amplifies the effectiveness of other oils when used in combination. Vitamin E stabilizes oils. It prevents oxidation, which means the beneficial compounds in rosehip and castor oil remain active longer after you apply them. Vitamin E also enhances penetration. Research shows that when vitamin E is combined with other lipid-based ingredients, it increases their absorption into the deeper layers of the skin. This means more of the ricinoleic acid from castor oil and more of the vitamins from rosehip oil reach the living cells in your dermal layer. But vitamin E does something else. It neutralizes free radicals. Free radicals are unstable molecules generated by UV exposure, pollution, and normal metabolic processes. They damage cellular DNA. They trigger the enzymes that break down collagen. They accelerate aging at the molecular level. By neutralizing these free radicals, vitamin E protects the collagen you already have, while rosehip oil stimulates the production of new collagen. Think of it like this. Imagine you're trying to fill a leaking bucket. Rosehip oil is the water you're pouring in. Castor oil makes sure the water spreads evenly. But if the bucket keeps leaking, you never get ahead. Vitamin E patches the leaks. It stops the ongoing damage while the repair processes work. When these three ingredients work together, you address aging skin from every angle. Inflammation reduction, collagen stimulation, antioxidant protection, deep hydration, cellular repair signaling. This is not about adding more products, it's about using the right combination. The final layer, frankincense essential oil. Frankincense essential oil has been used for thousands of years in traditional medicine. Modern research is beginning to validate what ancient healers understood intuitively. Frankincense has astringent properties. It tightens skin. It has anti-inflammatory effects that complement castor oil's benefits. And emerging research suggests it may promote cell regeneration. A recent study investigating frankincense oil's effects on skin aging found that it may help reduce the appearance of fine lines and support skin elasticity. The mechanism appears to involve cellular signaling pathways that promote tissue repair. While more research is needed, the preliminary evidence suggests frankincense oil enhances the regenerative effects of vitamin A and C from rosehip oil. When added to a castor rosehip vitamin E blend, frankincense oil acts as a tightening agent. It provides an immediate firming sensation while supporting the long-term repair processes initiated by the other ingredients. A few drops are enough. This is about synergy, not quantity. Here's what's really happening inside your skin. Let me explain the biological process you're activating when you use this combination correctly. And this is where most people misunderstand skin aging. Your skin has a built-in repair system. It's called autophagy. This is the process by which your cells break down damaged components and recycle them into functional building blocks. When autophagy is functioning well, your skin clears out damaged collagen fragments, dysfunctional proteins, and accumulated cellular waste. This keeps your dermal layer clean, efficient, and capable of regenerating. But autophagy slows down with age. It's suppressed by chronic inflammation. It's inhibited by oxidative stress. And when autophagy stalls, cellular waste accumulates. Damaged collagen fragments interfere with the formation of new collagen. Senescent cells, cells that have stopped dividing but refuse to die, release inflammatory signals that accelerate aging. Here's the connection. The anti-inflammatory compounds in castor oil and frankincense oil reduce the chronic inflammation that suppresses autophagy. The antioxidants in vitamin E neutralize the oxidative stress that damages cellular machinery. The vitamins in rosehip oil provide the raw materials and signaling molecules that activate collagen synthesis once autophagy clears the way. You're not just moisturizing, you're reactivating your skin's natural repair mechanisms. Think of it like cleaning out a cluttered workshop before starting a renovation. Castor oil and frankincense oil clear the clutter. Vitamin E protects the tools. Rosehip oil provides the blueprints and materials. Once the workspace is clear and the tools are protected, the construction can begin efficiently. This is why women who switch from castor oil alone to a properly blended combination see results within weeks. They're not adding more hydration, they're activating repair pathways that have been dormant. The practical protocol: how to mix and apply. Here's the exact combination that delivers results, and this is simpler than you think. The base blend: 1 tablespoon castor oil, cold pressed, organic; 1 tablespoon rosehip oil, cold pressed, organic; 6-8 drops vitamin E oil, pure, not synthetic; 3-4 drops frankincense essential oil. Mix these ingredients in a small glass bottle. Dark glass protects the oils from light-induced oxidation. Shake gently before each use. Application protocol. Step 1. Cleanse your face thoroughly. Remove makeup, dirt, and oil buildup. Your skin must be clean for the oils to penetrate effectively. Step 2. Apply the blend to slightly damp skin. This is critical. Damp skin has open pores and enhanced permeability. The oils will penetrate more deeply than if applied to completely dry skin. Step 3. Use 4 to 6 drops for your entire face and neck. You don't need more. Oils are concentrated. A little goes a long way. Step 4. Massage in upward circular motions. Spend 60 to 90 seconds massaging. This isn't just about spreading the oil. Massage stimulates blood flow to the dermal layer, which enhances nutrient delivery and cellular repair. Step 5. Apply at night. Your skin's repair processes are most active while you sleep. Overnight application allows the oils to work during your skin's natural regeneration window. Step 6. Be consistent. Use this blend every night for at least 4 weeks. Collagen synthesis is a slow process. You won't see dramatic results overnight. But within 4 to 6 weeks, most women notice visible improvements in skin texture, hydration, and fine line depth. What you'll notice first. In the first week, you'll notice hydration. Your skin will feel softer, more supple. The moisture barrier is being rebuilt. Surface dryness disappears. By week 2, inflammation begins to subside. Redness fades. Your skin tone becomes more even. The anti-inflammatory compounds are taking effect. Between weeks 3 and 4, you'll start seeing changes in texture. Fine lines begin to soften. Your skin feels firmer. This is when collagen synthesis starts becoming visible. By week 6, the deeper wrinkles around your eyes, mouth, and forehead show measurable improvement. They don't vanish, but they soften. Your skin regains elasticity. The dermal structure is rebuilding. This isn't magic, it's biology. You're giving your skin the tools it needs to repair itself. And when you provide the right combination, your skin responds. Why most people never discover this? The skincare industry thrives on single ingredient marketing. This miracle oil will erase wrinkles. This one serum reverses aging. It's simpler to sell. It's easier to market. But it's not how biology works. Your skin is a complex organ. Aging happens through multiple simultaneous mechanisms. Addressing one mechanism while ignoring the others produces limited results. That's why castor oil alone gives you moisture, but not wrinkle reduction. That's why expensive retinol creams sometimes irritate sensitive skin without delivering promised results. The women who maintain radiant, resilient skin into their 70s and 80s don't rely on a single product. They use strategic combinations. They understand that repair requires multiple tools working together. And they apply those combinations consistently, night after night, until their skin responds. You don't need 10 products. You don't need a complicated routine. You need 4 ingredients, mixed correctly, applied consistently, and given time to work. The deeper truth about aging skin. Here's what most dermatologists won't tell you, because it doesn't sell products. Your skin is constantly trying to repair itself. It has mechanisms built in: autophagy, collagen synthesis, antioxidant defense systems, inflammation resolution pathways. These systems are ancient. They've been protecting human skin for thousands of generations, but modern life suppresses them. Chronic stress elevates cortisol, which inhibits collagen production. Poor sleep disrupts cellular repair cycles. Inflammatory diets flood your body with signals that accelerate aging. UV exposure without protection generates free radicals faster than your antioxidant systems can neutralize them. The oils we've discussed, castor, rosehip, vitamin E, frankincense, don't create new biological pathways. They support the pathways you already have. They remove the obstacles. They provide the raw materials. They reduce the interference. And when those built-in repair systems can function the way they're designed to, your skin heals itself. This is why consistency matters more than perfection. One night of applying this blend won't change your skin, but 60 nights will. Because repair is cumulative. Every night you reduce inflammation, neutralize free radicals, and deliver regenerative vitamins, your skin moves one step closer to the resilient, radiant state it's trying to reach. What happens if you don't address this now? Collagen loss accelerates with age. Every year after menopause, you lose approximately 1 to 2% of your remaining collagen. That's not linear, it's exponential. The less collagen you have, the faster the remaining collagen degrades under the same inflammatory and oxidative stress. If you continue using castor oil alone, you'll maintain hydration, you'll reduce some surface inflammation, but you won't slow the underlying collagen degradation. And in 5 years, the wrinkles that are faint lines today will be deep creases. The elasticity you still have will be gone. The dermal structure that's weakening now will collapse further. This isn't fear-mongering, this is biochemistry. Aging skin doesn't stabilize, it accelerates unless you intervene at the root level. But here's the empowering truth. When you address the multiple mechanisms of aging simultaneously, you can slow this process dramatically. You can preserve the collagen you have. You can stimulate the production of new collagen. You can protect against ongoing damage. You can give your skin the environment it needs to repair itself. You don't need expensive treatments. You don't need invasive procedures. You need the right combination, applied consistently, night after night. Your skin is waiting for this. Every night you go to sleep, your skin enters repair mode. Growth hormone levels rise, cellular division accelerates, fibroblasts work to produce collagen, autophagy clears out damaged cellular components. Your skin is trying to fix itself. The question is, are you giving it the tools it needs? Castor oil alone is like giving a construction crew hammers but no nails, no wood, no blueprints. They can try, but they won't accomplish much. Add rosehip oil, vitamin E, and frankincense oil, and suddenly the crew has everything. The inflammation is reduced, the free radicals are neutralized, the vitamins are delivered, the collagen signaling pathways are activated. Your skin repairs itself. Not because of magic, because you removed the obstacles and provided the tools. This is root cause skincare. This is how the longest lived populations, the ones where women maintain beautiful skin into old age, approach aging. They don't fight their biology, they support it. If this kind of science-first, root cause approach to aging resonates with you, consider subscribing. I share strategies like this daily, strategies that address why your body ages and how to support its natural repair mechanisms without relying on expensive products or invasive procedures. Your skin is not broken, it's under-resourced. Give it the combination it needs and watch what happens when biology works the way it's designed to.